Hello, this is BlueStar Defender of Equestria, and this is my Comrack Video 2, Oban Star Racers, Episode 1. A fresh start. Yo! Or perhaps I should refer to myself as Orcan. As I was known on the Oban Star Racers forum when this show originally aired. It's like, yes, I know that it's actually the way that it's spelled. It's Orc-in, as in like the Orcan band, but I don't care. And I thought that I would have a little bit of fun and comracting to this show. It's like Oban Star Racers. It was only one season, but it only needed one. Yeah, yes, production value was very high on this show, and it was just really well written and well produced and just well everything. So so I was like, I'll be commenting more about that after the episode airs. But I will say this was a joint French-Japanese project, which is why the opening theme is in English, Japanese, and French. So yo. But anyway, let's just get on with it. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. It's the planet Earth.
In the second quarter of the 21st century, the advent of sublight transportation marked the beginning of an unprecedented wave of human expansion.
Cool. That's a weird-looking drive system. Soon. But it works.
Human explorers discovered new planetary systems.
Cool. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ow.
And colonized them.
Yo! Good for
Traveling
us!
further and further into the unknown.
Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. Huh? Did you hear that? Uh-oh. What are they? They don't look friendly. Poor guy. Yeah, definitely not friendly. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That don't look good.
In 2057, Earth's most aggressive neighbors, the Krogs, launched a treacherous surprise attack.
Oh no. Oh God, go get him, get him.
Completely caught off guard, the Earth Coalition put up a desperate defense.
Oh my gosh.
Their forces held, and the Krogs were narrowly defeated.
Way to go, Earth Coalition.
Humans have since lived in peace with their neighbors.
Oh, that's good.
That is, until today.
Yeah, not so good. Man, that's a weird-looking ship. Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that opening is awesome. It really is. That was cool. It's like, it doesn't... Ooh. Episode 1, A Fresh Start. Yes, it doesn't make sense now, but it will be. It will at some point, you know. Oh dear. This place sure looks friendly. Oh dear.
Oh, has she been sitting here all night? Didn't you hear? It was her birthday yesterday and her dad didn't call. Again.
Bummer.
She has a dad? I thought she was an orphan. What's she thinking? If he's never called, then he never will.
Harsh, but true. Ouch.
Hey, you!
What?
I'm not deaf, you know! That's it! Just run! Run away! I know you're just jealous.
Yeah.
My dad's famous! The greatest race manager ever!
Oh, that's cool.
He's just too... busy to give me a call.
The bummer.
Not his fault.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Eva, there's a package waiting for you at the front desk. Look
Yo.
alive!
Yes!
At least something's looking up.
What did I tell ya? I knew it! Hi, Ned. I think you have a package for me from my dad.
Just resting my eyes.
Hey, wake up!
I have a package, yes. Well, I don't think it's from your dad.
Oh, bummer. Can't imagine being so busy that you can't
Looks
call.
like that part you ordered months ago.
Oh.
Don't tell anyone I let it through.
All right!
Just our little secret.
You know what, Ned? If you weren't so old and ugly, I could kiss you.
That was rude.
I were 50 years younger.
Oh, but he took it well. That was cool.
You are late.
Uh-oh. Quick, cut the commercial, cut the commercial!
Hello, handsome. Long time no see. I've got a little present for you. Today's gonna be a big day. For you. And for me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Eva.
Eva.
I thought you dismantled that rocket seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, don't just stand there. Stop her!
Do it now! Yes, ma'am! Uh-oh. Yikes. Look out! Shall not pass! Uh-oh. Prepare for revving speed! Whoa. Nice! She's good. Oh. Oh, curses, she got away. Wow. That's what you call air. Uh-oh. Pull out, pull out. Ah, nice.
Early graduation.
Oh. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Yeah, it's like the music was also really nice in this show. That was. Oh, it's the cops. Oh, hey, where did she go? Oh, that was close.
So this must be the place.
Yeah, I think so. Oh dear, a bit of a mess. I can't be a mess. I can't be a mess for when I go see my dad. Aww.
Little girl, what do you think you're doing?
It's okay. I'm Donway's daughter.
That's a good one. And believe me, I've heard everything. I don't have time to play games. Now beat it. Go on. Get out of here.
Really? Because you seemed so busy a second ago.
Donway's daughter.
It's like Donway. He doesn't have a daughter. I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh. Some interesting but odd kind of looking ships, I guess. But
Hey, you!
hey, you! What are you doing here? Uh-oh.
What are you doing here, young man?
Oh dear.
Do I look like a young man to you? Can't you see I'm a girl?
Oh, is that so? Well, then you've got even less of a reason to be here. This is not a shopping mall. You're in the
Ouch.
hangar of a star racing team. Now leave before I kick you off the premises myself.
Ouch.
This is all a big mistake. My
Yeah.
name's Eva. I'm your daughter.
Oh dear. Well, that certainly didn't go as planned.
You fools! Didn't I tell you we need this fixed by tomorrow? It's the Grand Prix!
Oh dear.
Excuse me, it's the head mechanic. He can't make it today.
We'll see about that.
Oh dear.
Are you crazy? It's the Grand Prix! Does that mean anything to you? You got a day off last year, didn't you?
A whole
What do
day.
you mean, twins?
Oh.
I don't care if they were quintuplets. I need you here now, and I mean right now. I have no replacement for you.
Oh,
And the
dear.
primary thruster is not working.
Much ado about nothing, really.
Well, just
Everyone
sell the
knows
twins
upgrades
both.
never work. You just need to take off this piece of junk, and voila!
All I care about is the race. Hmm? Hey,
Hey.
have you lost your mind, little girl?
I would think not.
Sir, it's working.
Cool.
Guess what? You're fired.
Ugh. Not cool.
Who are you?
Well,
Oh, poor Eva. She's completely lost her nerve right now.
I'm,
Spit it out.
I'm...
We haven't got all day.
As someone said in the forums, like, she's in such shock she doesn't even know her own name. Oh.
I'm Molly!
Yeah. Okay.
Molly, you've got a job.
Oh. Not
The
exactly what she
hours
had
are
in
from 8
mind.
a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week with a half-hour break for lunch. Though I would imagine you won't have time for hunger.
Bummer. Talk
And
about a
next
slave
time,
driver.
I suggest you wear more suitable attire.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good to see you too.
Ouch. Yeah, talk about having your bubble burst.
What now?
I was like, oh, yeah, I was like, now what? Oh, gosh.
I'm looking for Don Way.
Oh,
Mr. President.
Wow,
president.
serious limo.
I wonder what the president wants with the boss. Our new sponsor?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Dad?
Aw. I like that even after all that, she's
So,
still worried
what
about
can
it.
I do for you?
Yes.
I'll come straight to the point, Mr. Way. The
Oh,
planet
good.
is in need of your help.
Ooh. Really?
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Yeah.
I've been told you're the best racing manager we've got. What I'm about to tell you is top secret and must always remain that way.
Are you sure you could trust this guy?
Of course.
He's just a race manager. But okay. Cut to flashback.
Began 25 years ago. I was just a young counselor then. The Krog's final assault seemed imminent, and we were preparing for the worst.
Oh dear.
Suddenly,
I take it that wasn't supposed to happen. Ugh.
this visitor appeared.
Greetings, people of Earth. Despite your insignificance in the eyes of the universe, I, the Avatar, invite you to join the beings of the galaxy in the great race of Oban.
Oh. Okay.
Be ready. The hour of your ultimate prize is near.
Depends on your definition of near. It's like, sounds interesting, but we're kind of in a situation right now.
What? A race? Well, now I've definitely heard everything.
The Krogs! Look, they're retreating!
Yay!
No one outside this room must ever learn what happened here today. And I
Really?
mean no one.
General, what about the race?
What race? It's ridiculous. Who would believe us?
Counselor, consider your career. Now, today we're the heroes who protected the Earth from the Krogs. And that's all the public ever needs to know.
Oh dear.
We refused to listen. But now, the Avatar has returned. The truce of the race of Oban is over, and the hour of the ultimate test has come.
Oh dear.
We must join the race, or God knows what fate awaits us.
What can I do to help?
The Avatar's vessel leaves at dawn. Gather the people you need and go. You've got 13 hours.
I'll do my best.
Oh dear.
You can count on me.
Goody.
And once again,
13 hours, that's not a lot of time.
the minor leagues, Rick Punchable!
Cool. I think you could use a few more tattoos, don't you? Oh, he's cool. He's cool. Oh my gosh. Hey, watch where you're landing that thing. Oh.
Congratulations, champion of the minor leagues. I knew you could do it, Rick.
Oh.
Spare me your sarcasm, Don. You're wasting your time. I'm never coming back to your worthless team.
Oh.
I didn't mention anything about coming back.
Then why are you here? Okay. Oh.
Ready!
Oh.
Up next, Jordan C. Wild.
Don, can you tell me exactly what we're doing here? I thought we had a great race to go to.
Good question. Whoa. You smell good. Real
We're
good.
going. You'll be happy to have a gunner like this one on board.
Oh. I'm just glad he's on our side.
Yeah.
Nice job, kid. Oh dear.
He's perfect. We'll take him.
I really like Rick's outfit. It's cool.
There will be no requisition. Arrow 1 and 2 are prototypes. They're not for racing, do you hear me? With you,
Okay.
they'll end up scrap metal. I won't allow it. Not in
Dear.
a million years.
It's like
Now,
never.
get out!
It's like, get out! Ugh, get out, you! People don't seem to like
I'll
Don
also
Way.
need your mechanics, Stan and Koji.
Huh? Impossible! Stan is my right arm and Koji is my left!
Precisely. It's a matter of utmost importance.
Oh. Well.
Then my arms are your arms.
Yes. Yes,
Gentlemen,
we finally get out of
take
here.
care of the final preparations. And assist Stan and Koji with the engine's revisions.
It's an interesting thought. You're like, people don't seem to like Don Way very much, but he talks. Now that's a truck.
Now, what are you plotting behind my back? Huh?
I don't think he's plotting anything about you right
If you
now.
want out, this is the moment.
That's fine with us, sir. We're definitely ready for the challenge.
You know, for a guppy, you've got a real big mouth. Don, tell me
Oh,
at
dear.
least you've got a clue as to where we're going.
According to the President, Oban is located at the epicenter of the Milky Way. But first, there are qualifying races held simultaneously on 3 planets equidistant from Oban. Here, here, and here. That's some 25,000 light years away.
Oh dear. Uh-oh, busted.
Oh my!
Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Fire now!
Don't hear the Star Racers!
Oh my gosh, they need bigger guns or something.
This way, hurry!
What's going on?
It's a Krog! A Krog's attacking us!
Oh
Rick,
dear.
get the truck. Got it.
Wait for me!
Back off!
Let me through!
Oh, what was that?
Let's go.
Did she say something? Don't mind me.
I'm coming, Dad.
Good for you, Eva.
Could this truck be any slower?
Well, it is a truck. Oh, yeah. Bandits at 6 o'clock. Come on, Rick, you can do it.
Fly to the other side of the galaxy if you want. But this time, I'm coming with you.
Good for you. Maybe. Uh-oh.
Sorry, no Krogs allowed.
Yeah, get him, Jordan. Ow, 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 ow.
Slow down. I can't get a fix on him.
No.
What?
Rick, hit the brakes.
What?
Hit the brakes, now!
Okay, if you say so. Nice. Got him.
Yeah! Faster, we're almost out of time. Step on it, Rick.
Like faster, must go faster.
You think you're gonna ditch me? No! Think again!
Yo! The Avatar ship.
The Avatar ship. It's almost gone.
Faster, you piece of junk!
Faster, faster. Uh-oh. Turn it. Oh, no. Get him. Oh, nice. Nice shot.
Is this the great race you were talking about, Don? Or is it just the warm-up?
No comment. For now.
Faster, Rick. Faster.
It is a truck after all. Uh-oh. No, Eva. Oh. That is a weird looking vehicle. We're floating. Oh boy. Cool. Uh-oh.
Hey, this is cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ah, we're floating up into the sky. Oh my gosh. It's fast. Real fast.
The die is cast. The race has begun.
It's like, luck will have nothing to do with it. And thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on this show. Yo! That's kind of nice. Oh, this symbolism. So, that was Oban Star Racers, A Fresh Start. Yes, I mean, this is definitely one of these series where the first episode, where things won't make entirely a lot of sense, but it gets way better later on in the show. And I always keep forgetting to say this at the beginning of this video, but it's like, I do encourage people to go watch the show on Netflix or iTunes or wherever, because I'm not doing this to quote-unquote support piracy. I'm doing this to commentate and react to this show because I love it so much and it's so awesome. And it's also approaching the 10-year anniversary of the show being aired, so yo-ho! So that was, and I just like the show a lot because, yes, it only had one season, but it simply only needed one. And because it was just really good, its story was good. Even in this one episode, we've got a fair amount of character development. We got some interesting things going on. I mean, I mean, we have this girl Eva, who we don't really know anything about, but she's been, all we know at this point is that she was in this boarding school. Her father never called and everything. And again, it's difficult to believe that. Wow, I can't imagine being so busy to never call, your daughter ever. Even. Oh dear, it's gonna be interesting for me because it's like I've seen this show before. I actually know it fairly well, so it's like I know the reasons why and all those for what happens and everything. So it's gonna be interesting, and I definitely am not gonna try to spoil it for you and everything because I definitely encourage people to go watch the show because it was just really good, and it was also only one season. So if you don't like it, that's fine too. But yeah, it's like there's. I just thought this show has such high production value. Again, even in this one episode, we had a number of things. I mean, we had 2D combined with 3D, and and just things were really nice. The songs were pretty good. The music is good. Again, the opening is awesome. I love it. It's pretty cool. Okay, I will have to comment on this: is that there was a completely different song called Never Say Never and everything. And I actually, in some ways, I like that song better as an opener, but A Chance to Shine was definitely a far better song overall. So, yo-ho. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot been introduced to this episode, and, there's a few things I will comment on. It's like, it's like the great praise, the ultimate prize is near. 25 years later, I don't call that near. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, that might be considered near, but it's like that seems to be a really long time. It's like, hey, you want to compete in the great race of Oban? Oh, it's going to be 25 years from now. Oh, okay. It's just, but yeah. I mean, otherwise, the show is. I mean, again, it's like. There definitely are, in some ways, things like, obviously, the thing with Eva and Don Wei, and, the fact that nobody really likes Don Wei, because even though he's supposedly the most successful race manager, he's a slave driver, and he's like, if you listen to the part where Eva is trying to take off the upgrade, is like, you listen, it's like, he basically, at one point just says, all I care about is winning the race. It's like... So yeah, I mean, that's all he does care about. It's like, my gosh, I mean, he works people from 8 to 10 and on 7 days a week, and only gives them like a 30-minute lunch break. Bummer. Talk about a slave driver. Like, what about dinner? It's just, well, you won't have time for hunger. Gotta have time for hunger sometime. But everything. But yeah, I mean, we got introduced to all the characters briefly. Mostly Eva, mostly Don Wei, but touched on a little bit of the other characters, and overall, it was an introduction, and it was a pretty good introduction, and we did have some cool action parts in it as well, with lasers and cars and giant Krogs and everything. So, and there is one last thing that I would kind of like to comment on this series, why I think it's so awesome, is that the person who created it, Seven Yeatman Ifil? I'm not French, so I probably said that wrong. I think I will refer to him as simply as Seven, even though that is his first name. But anyway, he ran, or probably still runs, Save the World Productions, which was a French company, and they did this with a Japanese company. I unfortunately don't remember who. And the other cool thing was that this was a joint project with a French and a Japanese company, and Savin and his team moved to Japan and learned Japanese so that they could better work with the Japanese team. So, yo-ho, that was cool, and I do like that. That's kind of a cool idea, and it was just a cool thing. And the show is just definitely really good, and it's just simply gonna get a lot better. It's like, this is just simply the start. It's like, is this the great race, or is this just the warm up? All I'm going to say is, this is definitely just the warm-up. So, anyway, I look forward to being able to come back to this series more in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.